Are those the two things you don't care about, Chris? There's two things in this world I hate. People who are intolerant of other people's cultures, and the Dutch. You hate to see it, man. You hate to see that. You know, for the longest time, I didn't understand why. I didn't understand, like, how babies were made, Chris. And that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. But I still don't know. Should I know by now? Should I understand? Should I understand how that works? Or does that make me a bad person? Stork. Oh, okay. Oh, geez, is it that easy? Oh my gosh. Why didn't anybody just tell me that? That seems way easier than what I've been dealing with. Thanks, Chris. I really appreciate you, Chris. You know what? You deserve this. You get this one for free, buddy. That's my bodyguard. Let's confiscate that. Take it from me. Oh no, no audio! Ah, butts! This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst day. Okay, I'll do it again. You deserve that, Chris.
Halt, sir. You can't enter the United Nations with that weapon.
It's all right, soldier. Mr. Sampson is my bodyguard.
Just the same, Doctor. No weapons allowed. I'll have to confiscate it.
Go ahead.
Take it from
Take it from me.
You're welcome, buddy. Also, Chris, as an aside, let's just say, let's speak in code, okay? Also, hi, Kara. Let's just say that there might be a Napoleonic game that I've been pretty excited about, where I can get.
You just park that cute little terrier of yours right here.
You know, enough. Shore leave.
I might be able to get you Austrian rules that are pretty close to official. But we could be talking about anything, okay? I could be talking about any Napoleonic-based 28mm game. Oh, so let's see. Yeah, Kara was talking about maybe getting Prussians. I find that there's a lot of people that are really attached to the Prussians in the Napoleonic Age, which I just find really odd because it was not their that wasn't them at their peak. They were really, really good before it, and they're really, really powerful after it. But like during Napoleonic, like the Napoleonic Wars, they weren't it. They weren't it. In my pants. In my pants. Because the Nordic nation is yellow. The Nordic nation? What Nordic nation? And then you got Mike, who's gonna play the Irish. What a schmuck. What a schmuck. Talk about somebody who's not into, you know, serving one master. Jesus. Gross. They're very, very angry people. They just like to punch. Scott texted me to mourn the loss of the truck. I appreciate that. Tell him I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, it's a sad day for Dylan. I had to let go of a car today. We just let the scrap people just take it. It was I guess in a lot of ways it was kind of my first car. But no one ever sticks it for the master race. That's true, I guess. They've had life really figured out, you know. Yeah, we've had 2 cars. That's true. In as many days, in 2 days, we've lost 2 cars. It's crazy. It's been emotional here. I can't even look at Kara anymore. I'll be honest. Every time I look at her, I just see headlights, you know. I just see the car looking back at me. Just our little baby boy, you know. I remember it when it was a young car, you know. We did pretty okay on the truck. I don't think we could pull off more than $1,000. Yeah, I agree. Yes, yeah, I think the tires might have been worth more than that. Oh, I mean, easy. Those tires were like almost pristine. Yeah, I would venture to guess that those tires alone probably were like $850, something like that. Man, wouldn't have that just been the shit if he got in that car, it pushed on the pedal, and it just drove? Oh, was it 400 total, or was it each? How big they were? I figured they'd be more than that. Totaled the car on the pike once due to ice. When I left it at the yard, I found myself oddly moved. I was apologizing to the car for... Yeah, I actually did that right before he took it. I kind of went over there and I had a little moment with it. Because it's like the last thing... It's almost the only thing I've ever gotten from my grandpa. So I put my hand on it and I was kind of... I kind of just had a moment with it. You know, there's one of those like rare times where it's okay for a male to have emotions, you know? Yeah, I bet. I bet, you know, because you go in there and you're like, this thing has served me to the best of its ability, and it literally died in the process. And, you know, you just kind of, you know, say goodbye, soldier, and you got to walk away, you know. Yeah, the Mercedes tires, it's because they were two different sizes, which was really effing irritating. Yeah, I don't know. I had my moment when I left it on the road because I... Yeah, did you? But, yeah, you know, talking with Kara about it, it's almost like, in some ways, it's kind of good to feel like you can, you know, we can move on. And instead of, like, just having it sit here in perpetual not being used and just kind of rusting away and losing value, I don't think it was a bad idea to get rid of it. Well, maybe some parts of it could be used, like in a salvage yard. And, you know, I used to go to those things with my dad. And people find useful stuff. Can you walk the dogs without me, Karen? Yeah, that's how I feel ultimately, Chris. That's ultimately kind of the conclusion I think we've reached as well. You know, it left us when someone might have got something out of it, you know. So I'm going to imagine that somebody that was my age getting dragged with their dad to a salvage yard for some random part will see the truck and be like, yeah, you know. They'll look at it and be just as confused as I was. So many years ago. Did you pitch Kara on Saturday Night Barbies? I forget who said that. Who offered the Saturday Night Barbies thing? I didn't get a chance to pitch it to her. No. Oh, that was you because you wanted to hang out on it. That's right, because you wanted to hang out on Saturday. Yeah, that was you. Right. No, you know what? Yeah, Kara. Chris said if it was. He asked me if it was okay if we could hang out on Saturday night, so that he could play a game of Infinity. And I told him that we had that date to the Jack Johnson concert. And he said to just tell you to go play with Barbies or whatever. Is it okay? Can I go hang out with Chris instead of going on a date with you? Is that okay? He said you wouldn't be mad. I believed him. My wife and son are camping this weekend, just me and my daughter all weekend. Get a ticket to Jack Johnson.
Not at all.
Oh, well shit. Chris, I guess we're on, dude.
No.
I mean, it's a lot of Barbies. Alright, Carrie, you're going to need to make up your mind. I'm getting mixed messages here. You can have me on Sunday. Oh, no. But that's too late. Am I doing something Sunday? I guess that's true. Maybe, yeah, maybe Sunday. Yeah, actually, I'm actually free. It's our special boy's. It's his day. It's Wilmar's birthday this Sunday. And he never invites me to anything, so it's not like it matters. Yeah, it's his real. It's actually Wilmar's birthday. Yeah. Yeah, I might be able to do something Sunday. Because they usually have their Infinity League at AO on Sundays. If you wanted to go to that. No, I played him on Tuesday because the guy I was gonna play Blood and Plunder with, he canceled on me. Raph canceled. So I ran home and got my stuff.
What do you want to do with him, Chris?
He wants to res op me. He wants some res ops in his pooper scooper. Yeah, Wilmar, you're never gonna believe who won. You're never gonna believe.
For work.
It's Sunday, Kara. We're not working, but we're gonna be working.
We live, lady and gentlemen.
Hi, Mike. Yeah, Wilmar. Let me tell you, it was a game. It was a real game, all right. Give me a 5-minute rundown. Oh, okay. I brought a lot of stuff that let me do rerolls, and I very consistently, shockingly consistently, rolled ones into more ones on my defense dice. There was at least one success level 7, and there was a couple success level 6
I am a
hits.
weed lady for the Dr.D.
And the entire time he complained about his dice, and then he tabled me at the end. He like tabled me at the end of turn 3. Yeah, it was interesting. It was something. He's like, fine, I guess I just won't get this off, and he like kills another guy in like one swing. You're like, okay, like what are you bitching about, dude? He killed the sumo wrestler in 3 hits. And everyone else died in a single hit. He's like complaining about his dice. It's like, what the fuck? I was like, alright, man. Glad to be here, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty classic. He tables me every time we play it. He complains about the dice literally the entire time. I'm not sorry for it either. He does it every single fucking time. Like, even when we're playing Blood and Plunder. We've played, like, once or twice, and he's pretty much tabled me every game other than the first one we played. Oh my gosh, it's Cyril! Snakes did well, though. I showed those Foxies who the Apex Predator was. Who was playing Foxes? Did Tavis actually decide he was going to play? I don't, and that's the thing. I don't understand. With Blood and Plunder, like, I bring some, like, goofy lists. Like, I try not to bring super optimized stuff all the time. But, I mean, you guys have seen me play him here. He just doesn't fucking die. I can't kill any of Mike's models. He's shooting at me needing 10s. He rolls 2, and he'll, like, kill at least one of them. I'm over here hitting him with, like, needing, like, 6s. I get, like, what, 3 hits, and he saves all 3, if not 2 of them? I'm like, God damn it! What the hell, man? I guess. That's one way to put it. And what amazes me is like when you shoot me and do stuff to me in Blood and Plunder, Mike. It's like miraculous how you'll shoot, you'll get some hits, I'll fail just enough things to make it so I can't either defensive fire or like defensive strike or whatever, because you'll like just get me to 3 fatigue or whatever to make me like shaken. I'm just like, okay, here we go. Here we go. Because it's happened more than once.
The trick is, I don't know math, so statistics doesn't affect me.
Mm-hmm. Sure. You know, every dog has his day, I suppose. The Pro-Acryl glowy paints, even though they don't, they don't have the blue. You mean the fluorescence? The glowy paints. Can't drag the princess to a game store. You can bring Wilmar with you. He's aight. Can't drag the princess? Oh, cause your daughter's still home.
Fake Dr. D here. Boots. That is all.
Boots. Boots. Hi, fake Dr. D. Little toy soldier games is my day. Bushido on booty hole though. I'll start building my Tengu for Bushido. You and I can play on stream. Yeah, that sounds great. That'd be awesome. I didn't lose my temper. I just kind of stood there and lost. It was one of those classic, you know, things of like, I was just mostly asking myself like, why did I drive all the way out here for this? I drove all the way out here to get my ass kicked again.
It was supposed to say boobs. Autocorrect 69 me 0.
Oh, jeez. Rylan. Rylan! You can't say that. Also, guys, you might have noticed other people are streaming on the network again. Oh, it definitely got blocked, but the audio still goes through. Rylan, you can't say that. Rylan. Did your dad disown you for embarrassing yourself in front of him? We just kind of didn't talk about it. So my dad did leave the next morning, and he hasn't, you know, he hasn't like called me or anything.
I am a grown ass man. I can say what I want.
Rylan, no, you have to be good. I mean, did my dad disown me? I'm not entirely sure he owned me at any point. You can't disown something you don't own. Right, guys? Right, guys? Guys?
I am chaotic good. That's like poser evil.
Poser evil? Poser evil?
Your dad? You mean mine. I won him fair and square.
That's true. I guess you did. He's not. Yeah, that's true. He can't disown me if he's not even my dad anymore. He's Mike's dad. That's true. It just this just keeps getting worse by the moment. You guys are taking everything from me.
Just watched my son lose at boats. I'll see him when I see him.
Also, Wilmar, do you want anything for your special day? My dad disowned me after I got wrecked at Bushido. He spat on my foot and called me scum. Oh my God, Dad! I don't even think Dad was there when you were playing. Or I'm sorry, he's not my dad. It's your dad. I didn't even think your dad was there when you were playing the game. Not really. Okay. Hey man, keep me posted. It's your special day. He heard about it. Wow. I'm surprised my dad.
What do you call getting an STD from a handicapped person? The slow clap.
Shit. Rylan! Rylan! That's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll give you credit where it's due. That one's pretty good. So I tried to ask Tim this morning. I sent him a message. I was like, Tim, I heard that you really appreciated my contributions to the stream, right? With all the redeems and stuff I added. And would you believe it? That mother lover left me on red. He read my message and then didn't respond. He read it this morning. So he purposely looked at it.
Come on, Carl.
Yeah.
I
can't pretend to know what you're going through right now,
but
you let go, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. If you need anything, you know who to look to.
Somebody else.
Someone else.
He left me on red, guys. So I decided to make myself feel better, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish these Dutchmen. I only have essentially 2 more Dutchmen that need to be finished. I have been painting these guys, what I feel like, for fucking ever. And it's just taken me way too long. And I was looking at them today, and I thought I was going to finish them. I finished one of them.
I won't leave you on read, cause I DK how to.
Thanks, man. I'm going to finish these guys tonight. And there's nothing any of you guys can do to stop me. Unless you pay me like a lot of bits. And then we'll just stop the stream right now. Stop it right now.
I recently took a poll and found that 100% of the people in the tent were angry when it collapsed.
When you freaking did. I like it. That's a classic. How much is a lot? Like 11 million. That's a lot. That's a big number, Mike. Hey, thanks for coming, Carl. I'm gonna take your friggin' son. I can pay my dog. Thanks, man. I told you it was a lot. Is that not a lot? I mean, I warned you. When I take your friggin' son. No! The Night Wolf! getting so close to just finishing them, Mike. Mike, I'm scared what is on the other side of finishing these Dutchmen. Mike, am I even gonna still be valuable as a person? Like, what happens when I'm done? Do I lose my worth as a person? Probably your bozos. No, I'm gonna finish more Arasaka stuff for the earnsters, and then your bozo stuff coming. Because I got the twins right here. I can't pretend to know what you's going through right now, but let go of me. Thank you. You know what, Mike? What if I make those my bozos? What do you think of that? Huh? You're gonna be like, hey Dylan, where's my bozos? And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe they're behind my bozos. And then I go win best painted at a event because I can't win the game like you can. Do you ever think of that? Huh? No, I bet you didn't. And then everybody's gonna be like, hey Mike, where are your really cool bozo models? And then what are you gonna tell them? Huh? I'll probably be okay with it since we share stuff because we basically lovers without the loving. Well, it depends on what your definition of loving is. I think we are lovers. I don't think that word means quite what you think it means. This word, it does not mean what I think it means. Also, something to be excited about, Mike. We're almost done with King of the Hill. And I know there's at least one episode with Good Hank in it. And there's only 2 more, so these next 2 episodes, one of them's got to have Good Hank. Oh, yes. We get Good Hank. And he's a man. I forgot that Good Hank was around at the end of season 3. Or he gets born at the end of season 3. I was thinking he was like later in the show. Ooge. Endless, what's going on, man? China. It's gonna be big, Endless. I'm almost done with every Dutch model I own is almost painted. And you know what? It's not enough to play. It's not enough to play the Dutch. I need more sailors. Thank you. I'll have a little group photo. Can we get your name? Yeah, I would hope so. Scott's invited. His name, he has a name. Mike. His name is Scott. He's not just my neighbor, okay? Hey, Mr. Endless, you got a compliment today. someone I was talking to on Discord who lives in Florida. He made a comment. He's like, "Oh yeah, that Midwinter guy, man, he's a really cool guy." And I was like, "Yeah, he is. He is a really cool guy. I like the animation on the rifle, bro. Looking sweet." Yeah, it helps. It helps sell it. You know, I don't know why most people paint their muskets silver, and it drives me crazy. It's like the barrel of a musket's not silver, right? It's black. Thank you, Jay. Painter Jay. I appreciate that. Didn't want to dox him. Yeah, because Scott's not a very common name. I say Scott, everybody knows exactly who I'm talking about. They're like, wait, that's Scott? Oh my god, that's Dylan's neighbor? We're gonna go beat him up. They're gonna pull up into my lawn. They're like, what's up, guy? Whoa, 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 chief! How about you watch where you're walking here? How about you watch where you're standing, asshole? Alright, the rest of this guy is blue. I think it's all that's left. That's all that's left on him. So sweet. But you watch where you're standing, asshole. Doc strikes again. Scott is a very popular guy. It's you're not wrong. The guy pulls it in. I'll tell you that. I'll be sitting here and I'll hear him. I can hear him in his living room sometimes, and it's like 3 in the morning, and I hear ladies in there, and I'm like, Scott, calm down. Scotty doesn't know. He doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Yeah, I am lazy and use dark silver. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Endless. I'm getting, you know what? Endless, I take back that compliment that somebody gave you. I'm going to requisition that compliment to go to somebody who deserves it. How can you take back someone else's compliment? By giving you an insult and by using the energy that I was trying to give you for the positivity and giving it to somebody who deserves it. Mike! Keep it up with the squats, man. They're really paying off. You got some great calves. Unlike Endless. See what I did there? Scott, please leave some for the rest of us. Yeah. Yeah, he's a really cool guy. It's crazy how cool he is. I'll probably paint up the rifles on the northern track. Okay, here we go. In my next session, we'll do a dark blue, non-metal metallic, but not as fancy. You think that's fancy? Wow. That's very nice of you to say, Mr. J. I didn't know you couldn't paint not fancy.
Sir, I will have you know I started with a new personal trainer this week. I'm hitting the gym.
Good.
You'll see just how awesome my calves are up close at Adepticon, buddy.
Alright, well, you know what? If you do it and you impress me, I'll give you back that compliment. Yeah, depending on how tomorrow goes, I will actually return to the gym. I was hoping to do it today, but the ballet, I didn't have any sign-ups for the ballet, so my day got kind of weird. That's not, that's not fancy for me. Wow. You guys will have like a perfect little symbiotic relationship. You guys are so cute. Have you met his bunny? I'm happy to hear that, though, Endless. That's really cool. I'm glad to hear it, man. As a doctor, I always promote people getting swole. Calves off. Le Fancy Pants. Mr. Fancy Pants over here. Yeah, I got super lucky and found a more boutique and less crowded gym near my house. And a trainer who does sliding scale. Ooh, that's awesome. It's still pretty expensive on a monthly basis, but per hour it's incredible. I need to figure out Adepticon stuff. Well, apparently I do too, because like if Kara's coming with me, that completely changes all of the math. I need to find an actual room. I don't know. I'm just scared she's going to be like, oh, actually I don't want to go. And I'm going to put in all this work. And then I'm going to get real mad. That's gonna make me want a hot dog real bad. I don't think badges are on sale yet. That doesn't usually happen until like a couple months beforehand. I don't think. Yeah, I was gonna say badges definitely aren't up yet. Usually badges are like January or something like that. Just do the work and get a backup. I mean, that's true. Yeah, because I guess it's easier to get to get rid of a room than it is to keep one. Yeah, it's usually like Saturday. It's usually like January or February usually. I think it's been January the past couple years. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Oh, it matters, alright. I'm gonna tell you what doesn't matter over here if you don't tell me what you're gonna... Oh no, my man fell. Yeah, this is the one I just finished earlier today. He's a fancy man with fancy pants. Mr. Fancy Pants! Yeah, the problem is with these Dutch guys, they have like tons of little things on their belts and stuff. And they look really bad until you like are wrapping them up, and then they really start like coming together. Thank you, Jay. Like I said, I'll probably do a group shot once I'm all done with them. I'm finishing them tonight. I'm not getting off stream until they're done. I'm tired of them being here. Well, actually, I might end the stream, but I'm not going to go to bed until they're done. You see, I made a rule last time, right? That I wasn't going to put more stuff on my desk until the stuff on my desk was painted. Wilmar bullied me into it. I was trying to I was just trying to explain to him how, you know, how much he means to me and kind of thing, right? And then he bullied me. He said anybody who actually cares about me wouldn't have a paint desk full of models that need to be painted. And I was like, oh God, you're right. And he definitely gaslit me real bad. So he said that I'm not allowed to say he's my friend until every model in my entire house is painted. You did do this one more, yeah. No stream end ever. What game you get him into? I didn't get him into nothing. My paint desk has piles of models I'm working on. I just added a whole new 2 armies. Oh no! How long do you spend on each model on average for the Dutch? Probably a little bit more than some of the other ones. It probably still ranges around that 4 hour. The plastics, especially these plastics or resins, I should say. These didn't take me nearly as long. I found that their metal models are really thirsty. Paint really doesn't attach to it as the same way as the resins do. It's not bad by any means, but I've noticed that it definitely takes a few more coats. And I've yet to get. I did get you in a Blood and Plunder, and I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready to play. I'm ready for blood and some plundering. And I'm going to get called all kinds of bad names when I start shooting natives. They're going to come running at me with their sharp sticks. And their angry and their off-color language. I have 5 units of black sun on my desk in various stages of finish, but the good news is that they're closer to being done than not. Ooh, you love that. Are they at a point where if you were like, okay, I have to go to an event, could you say oh yeah, they're 3 colors in, and that they're painted? Are you allowed to do that? Once you get to that stage, you know you're like, okay, it's all. Yes, yes, yes. That's a good feeling, because now you know it's yeah, this is a painted army. I'm gonna do that with my Blood and Bayonet stuff. I'm just gonna get it 3 color downed, and then I'm just gonna go back and kind of slowly paint them as I have time. So I'll probably do stuff for other people, and then I'll probably give myself a little reward and paint a French guy. Because I do think for Blood and Bayonets, I think I'm going to be playing a lot of French. A lot of the people I know are all like, yeah, I want to play Coalition stuff. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to be Napoleon. You see, that's something that's fun to paint, Painter J. Napoleonic uniforms. That's where it's at. But I'm missing 1 unit from my complete army still. It's in the mail. Is it the bikes? Irish are kind of all of them. Irish worked for everybody. How do you not know your history, Mike? How do you not know about the coalition forces? Don't got room in someone else's house today. Oh no, I'm running 6 black suns and 2 Mandalorians full send on the skew. Just crush people. Oh, you're giving up on the bike thing? Because I remember you mentioned that list that first time. Actually, I think it was the first time you came in here. You were talking about your list, and it had some bikies. That's cool though. I mean, you could just go at that with contrast, get that done real fast. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I think the Northern Tribes is hitting my sweet spot with all the skin and tattoos to paint. Oh no, I'm running some. So okay, you like painting the Northern Tribe stuff? I found it to be highly not my style. I thought they were a little too busy for me. models are great when they're done, but I just like there's just so much like little detail on those models. It's crazy. Coalition events happen way too often, but we're talking about Napoleonics. When else in history has a coalition been like a really big deal? I'm sure there is. I can't think of one. Wilmer, I'm gonna start talking about flags again if you're not careful. They are busy. I haven't got to that much yet. Even their bandanas. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. There's just like so much stuff. Does War of Spanish Succession count? France and Spain versus basically the rest of Europe. Because a coalition usually forms like before a war is declared. Because usually a coalition it's like a defensive treaty, I guess. That's a lot less like it's like a defensive treaty against a very specific target. So like whenever like Napoleon would declare war on one of the coalition forces, the rest of them would jump in. Although usually it was them declaring war on him. So I'm not entirely sure that was. I'm not entirely sure if I know the definition of coalition. Oh yeah, it's more of like a two claimants fighting. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't think that was necessarily like a coalition per se. During the Bronze Age, there was a coalition against Egyptian. I mean, yeah, I'll have to take your word on that one. I couldn't tell you. I don't know nothing about no Egypt. Actually, you know what? I know that Napoleon went there and found the Rosetta Stone.
Rosetta D's nuts in your mouth.
Wow. Endless, do you see how these people talk to me?
I don't know. I ain't never heard of no mayor.
I don't know. I ain't never. I don't know. I ain't never heard of no mayor. I don't know. I ain't never heard of no mayor.
Tape a dong to your forehead to see D's nuts.
Wow. Jeez. What's up with this? Oh! Endless, please! Oh no! I thought I could trust you. I think you guys deserve this. There's been a lot of real good D's Nuts jokes, so here you go. I gotta give you mad credit where it's due. We've been getting a lot of good D's Nuts on here. Rosetta D's Nuts in your mouth. Wow. Who gave out the funny pills this morning? Everybody's on fire today.
I don't dance. That's I'm totally wasted.
All right, then let's get wasted.
Alive!
That's from their live album. This guy's ready to do some shoots, and he's like, "Hey, you over there, what are you doing? Knock it off or I'm gonna fill you full of lead." And they don't knock it off, so he's like, "Boom, you're dead. You're dead." I don't dance unless I'm totally wasted. All right, let's get wasted. You should cut off your nipples and give them to the siren. Turbo team!
Don't run!
Walk!
You don't run with us! We're the ones who run! Until you're part of this turbo team, walk!
Slowly! They replace your toilet, but they replace it with an even smaller toilet with a tinier hole. You'd only take farts. You're not part of the turbo team. So then you go into your bedroom and you read your art books. It's turbo time! Not part of the turbo team! That's gotta be a redeem. That's 100% a redeem. Oh my god, I don't know how I can even argue that that's not gonna be a redeem. Not part of the turbo team! Walk! Slowly! Mike has ruined me. Is this guy done? Holy Batowski! I think this cat's done. I made it to the redeem board. You sure did, Mike. Good job. Good job, little guy. Good job, little Billy.
Pretty Bubby on the doggy cam.
Yeah, Bubby is in there. I had to reset up the Bubby cam. It was set up to Daddy cam. Because my dad was here, not because we had like a dom or something. Been done for 10 minutes, don't know where you've been. Been done for 10 minutes. Been done. No! He's not been done. Shut up. How? He wasn't done. I still have like 13 layers or whatever I had to do. You see, Chris, I have to get best painted. It's the only way I can gain any kind of...
Chris is correct.
What? 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 Okay. Well, is this guy done? Huh? Does he look done to you? Daddy Gene, yeah, as in like my dad, not a guy who comes in and like hits me with like some kind of like sex tool that we call daddy. No, but like my actual dad. I'm not tired of the cute, angry, moody. He's still the best. Different kind of dad. Yeah, very, very much a different kind of dad. Yeah. Not to say that you can't be a daddy if you are an older man. Like, I think Dad may have made a good daddy to somebody, but in this situation, he was not. Not to say that he didn't become that later or earlier than when he was here. Does that make sense? I know some of you guys get a little pedantic.
Read the effing screen.
Also, some people have healthy relationships with their dads and call them daddy. I don't know. I don't know if that sounds good. He was pretty daddy by getting you a car. Carrie, you best calm down. I do read that screen. I read that screen better than anyone else on this entire network, so you best calm it down. You best watch yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself. Boom. Yeah, you better cough loudly. Not a part of the Turbo Team! Is it because I have two baby boys? Two bubby boys. Two fur babies. They do like me, don't they? This chunk just sitting down there staring at the bones. I do try to communicate in a healthy way, it's true. As Mike has said, I can communicate a lot by not saying anything. I did hope you get the tags off. Yeah, no more Forerunner, guys. It's gone. The little man from the draft board came and got it. Yep, he's on the he's in the stair landing. He wants to make sure he knows where everybody is, you know. That would explain why there's so much fur on the stairs right now. We did get a pretty good deal. Yeah. I have to agree. Kara did a great job on that. It's good that she did it too, because I don't know if I could have done it. I don't know if I could have let go of the truck. I had emotion involved in that, and I don't usually let emotion infiltrate like my decisions and all that stuff, but there was a lot of emotions with that truck. And the only thing that can get me that emotionally dysregulated is Womar. So I think in the end I'm a lot better off, because now there's only one thing in my life that can do it. I hope it'll live on in many other trucks. And I hope somebody gets the Mercedes and gets some kind of enjoyment out of that thing. I know I didn't. I've made out with millions of girls in that truck. Millions!
What?
I said millions! What? What? Yeah, it's normal, isn't it? Millions. Millions of... Yes. Millions of things. Or, or ones of women. Yeah, babe, it's just you. You're the only one. Millions, millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Yeah, I think you know what I'm putting down, Chris.
There's no such thing as a free peach.
Who says that? Who says that? Oh my god, guys, we're getting close. 2 of the 3 is done.
I overbuy peaches every summer and give them away and bake cobbler.
See? You could have some of that cobbler endless if you didn't live on the other side of the friggin' planet. How about you grow yourself a real pair and move yourself up here to England, New England. Where you're allowed to legally attack the British people that come here to visit. And there ain't no sun. I'm here to take your friggin' son. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Are we not talking... What are we talking about? Are we talking about peaches? Or is this like one of those like double entendres or whatever?
We still working on the guy he said was done 20 minutes ago?
No. This is a different guy. It's a triple entendre. Oh my god. So many entendres. I know. Yes, Kara, I know the song. Do you know do you actually know what that song's about? That's the joke. 99% sure it's a triple entendre. Peaches from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. If I had my little way, I'd eat peaches every day. Peaches are good, man. When we have peaches here, I usually try and eat at least one a day. They were real good. Alright, what color should his belt be, guys? What color should his belt be? They were put there by a man. It's a very, very long song. Please don't ruin it for me. It's about eating peaches, Kara. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that right, guys? No, it's definitely about just going and picking peaches. Yeah, that's all it's about. I mean, listen to this. Listen to the song. Isn't that right, guys? Ruined your night? Jeez. Jesus. Good night, Kara. About bums? Oh my gosh. Chris, please. This is a good Christian Minecraft server. Well, now that Kara's definitely in bed, we should probably talk about her behind her back. She said she was going to bed, so if she's not in bed right now, and she's still listening to us, she is. She's gonna be in a lot. She's gonna be in a lot of trouble. There's gonna be some really strongly worded letters sent to her about that. It's gonna be it's gonna be pretty bad. That was a stoic Minecraft server. Is that why I, the mod, Marcus Irrelevant, am in charge of this place? I thought it was a stoic Minecraft server. Damn, Chris, that was excellent. God damn it, that was so good. That was so good. It was to build a stoic Minecraft server. That's all I could think about. I'll have to talk to fuck. I'll have to talk to Taylor about that. Start our own Minecraft server. Stoic. Yeah, Willie. Awesome. Sick. Kara, I think I've discovered a new superpower. Every time I drink water, I feel way better. He loves Minecraft. He hates living, but he loves to craft.
Whoa, Bob drunk more water than.
Bob. Well, Kara, if I drink water constantly and I feel good, why am I gonna like do my long sighs and stuff? I would be too happy. We can't have that.
Know what else? If you have to pee all the time, you miss a lot of other people's ba.
BS. Okay. But at my job, that's the point of why I'm there. I'm there to hear about their ba. Not the BS. It's only the drama. Just the drama. I'm there for their drama? Guys, it sounds like Kara's coming. Everybody be cool. Don't tell her what we were talking about. Jeez.
You wanted to go outside. Get your ass over here. Kick him.
Go, Bubby.
Come on.
Go.
Come.
Go, Bubby.
I got the freaking leash for you, dude.
Go, Bubby.
What's your issue? What is your drama, dude? Oh, I don't give a damn.
Bubby's in trouble. Wow! It's been a while since I've seen you, Josh. Where you been?
Well, hello there.
Hello there. Where you been, man? Why, hello there. That's a Star Wars. That's a Star Wars, guys. Places, huh? Places, eh? What if I say I don't believe you? What do you think of that? You keep saying that your schedule is balancing out, and then like the next day you're like, no, but not for real though. I don't know who to believe anymore, Josh. You were getting up at 4 a.m. That sounds awful. Don't they know that you're trying to become a fixer? Or at least I know you are. I know you became a fixer, but like the best fixer ever? Don't they know you're trying to do that? My boss keeps changing it. I was back at my terminal for a day and told everyone I was back for at least 3 weeks. The same day I was told to travel again for 3 weeks. I think Alex has that in the bag. Dude is a great fixer. Yeah, that's what everybody keeps telling me. I think one advantage he has on you is he doesn't have to wake up at 4 a.m. Casual tournament. Details soon. October 19th. I think I signed up for that, right? Didn't I say I was going to that? Yeah. Well, excellent. I'm hoping that I'll be able to play Law Dogs. Hi, Carol.
I hear the boys outside.
Mm-hmm.
And a very large animal was going down the sidewalk.
Okay.
On the other side of the street, but it looked like a big albino deer. Was walking down the sidewalk.
Is it the Golden Fleece?
I don't know, it kind of freaked me out.
If it's the Golden Fleece, you better watch out for Jason.
It was white, not gold. Oh, it was like an albino deer.
That's kind of
It
cool.
was deer size. I know I've had a lot of gins, but I'm not that wasted. Even the dogs wanted to go after it. It was suspicious.
Is that him? Guys, the Golden Fleece is in my... maybe she's on acid. A white bear? You say it was a spirit bear? Mac is kind of trying to work it into his schedule too. Well, that'd be cool. I will. I mean, I'd like to be able to play Max Tack. I think by October. I think by October it'll be out. I just want to dispense justice. Bunch of vehicle stuff. Well, I thought vehicles were supposed to be with the Nomad release. That's Nomad and Militech. Right? That's like the next Kickstarter? Yeah, I thought that was the other Kickstarter though. Because there was two of them. Or am I smoking crack? I don't know. Just give me Max Tack. I don't care. Just give me the damn Max Tack. That may have been a fox size. Okay, fox and deer are very different. Max Tack release with the hover ship, which I will have. Yes, I will also have one.
Crack is whack.
That's true, Endless. If my police see you guys smoking the reefer on the street, you're dead. Not only you're not going past go, you're dead. You better say goodbye to your family. Because you're dead. Also, yes, the leader box
Whitney
of Trump.
told us so.
Crack is whack. Alright, so what's the plan then? Josh, tell me. What's the plan? Tell me the plan.
It was probably some bent-over white dude on crack wearing a branch duct tapped to his head. I hear they are everywhere in Woburn. And I bet this thing said Woburn wrong.
That's true. I did not know that scene from Ghost. And I looked it up all right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, no active shooters in Woburn.
I really like the Dutch models, but I will say I am not a huge fan of painting these striped paints. I'd rather just paint my own paints.
Heroin count?
Woburn is not that bad. I don't think I've seen a single drug addict since we've been here. When we were in the city, like Jesus, you see like at least one or two, like every fucking hour. It felt like. Woburn's great. Yeah, Lowell. Yeah, Lowell's great. It's not too bad. No, it's not that it's not too bad. It's perfect. Yeah, what do you think of that? Josh. If that is your real name. I'm giving this guy bee pants. He's going to look like a bee. And everybody's going to be like, "Yar, Mr. Pirate Bee over there, yar." And he's gonna board other people's ships. And he's like, "Arr, give me your honey, see, yar." Did you see the reports of the shooter at the University of Mass? Lowell. I did not. Did they take him out back and plug him?
I love Woburn, and this house. Kinda everything in life is fucking awesome.
Yeah,
so
it is.
don't be talking down on the W, sir.
On the W. Yeah, we've been actually really happy lately. Other than what Kara said to me today, my life's been pretty perfect. And that's crazy to say, since we just lost 2 cars. Our friend Josh just recently passed away. He keeps saying that he's like got some kind of like work thing going on, but we know he's been replaced by a pod. He's been replaced by a pod person. I don't want to speak ill of the dead or whatever, but you know. It's probably for the best.
Thanks for coming, Carl. Yeah, I can't
pretend to know what you're going through right now.
You let go, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. If you need anything, you know who to look to. Someone else.
Let's normalize society cheering the good shit on life.
Kara, calm down. The kid with the pellet gun walking around pretending to be in COD. Neck.
Drinking wine.
Like an asshole.
You just pack that cute little terrier of yours right here.
You know, enough, shore leave.
Enough, shore leave. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine like an asshole.
Same thing happened to my friend Dylan.
Oh,
he
shit.
up and died, but he kept saying he had to fly to some made-up back doctor thing.
Yeah? Oh my god. When did this happen? Back doctor thing. I hear he's still adjusting backs to this day. If you listen on the wind, you can hear him. You can hear the cracks and the pops.
So much audio love for the Dr.D.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad I made it cheaper. It makes the stream a lot easier, honestly, because I can just hear what you guys are saying. It's like you guys are in the room with me.
Oh god, is he one of those churro doctors? Don't they get their diploma in a truck stop?
Churro doctors. Churro. Churro doctor. You think you're funny? You think you just make these jokes and not have some kind of repercussion? Huh? You don't think there's gonna be consequences for this? Churro doctors.
I gotta visit my chiropractor in Disney World.
Oh.
My last visit was delicious.
That sounds really nice, man. Congratulations, Endless. Churro doctor. What kind of churro did he give you? Just like a regular churro, or do you have like a flavored one? Guys,
But
look,
for
he's a
real,
bee.
If I went to
Aw.
a Cairo who gave out churros after, I would be there
daily.
daily.
That's a good rate of return. He's a bee. See?
I need a Cairo
Oh.
adjustment. Sounds like it tastes like cinnamon and sugar.
It tastes like shaken espresso. Iced espresso or whatever that song is. It's espresso. Anyway, look. He's a bee. You see his bee pants?
It's just.
It's just. Okay. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I'm in. I'm into that. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm all right. I'm into it.
Espresso.
Oh, it's just espresso. Espresso.
I got bees on my head, but don't call me a beehead.
Alright, I won't call you that, I promise, Chris. Or not Chris, Josh. Bee! Endless, you're the only one here who really loves Blood and Plunder as much as I do. To the level of that you can understand why I need you to ask this question. I need to ask you this question. What do you think of Mr. B, Pirate? The other people here, they don't get it. You know? You're the opinion I need that right now. Okay, go ahead. He doesn't even remember Xander's name. I'm gonna make you iced espresso instead of perk coffee. I do really like those espressos you make. They destroy my insides. like for real, but they are very delicious.
No one calls me Xander anymore, or talks about built bars, or tells me I just holding my wiener.
That joke has, I don't want to say it's gone out of fashion, but we don't tell it as much. Man, we've rid that joke into obscurity, man. Oh my gosh, Endless said something. I need to see what he thinks of the bee pirate. And should be feared for his venom.
Dude, really? I love blood and plunder. Stop disgracing my love for the game.
His striped pants remind me of a brightly colored frog, expressing that he's a very dangerous man and should be feared for his venom. That's fair. That's true. There are black and yellow frogs. That is true. I think they're from the Amazon. Kara, you don't play Blood and Plunder. You're just standing there holding your wiener. He looks very scary. He's like, look at me, I'm a Bruins fan. I'm disgracing my love. When are we gonna play next, Kara?
Wow.
And get this, Mr. Beast.
Well, at least I have a wiener to hold.
You're gonna use those crabs, Kara, and then you're not gonna be able to say anything. Look at him. He's not only does he got bee pants, he's got a friggin' bomb. He's like, hey, look at this thing. I'm gonna give it to you. I'll always love the striped pants are fun. I don't like the Dutch versions because they're like it's like in the pants, so I can't just like draw it freehand style. I think I prefer the freehand personally.
Look at that booty, show me the booty, give me the booty, I want the booty, back up the booty, I need the booty, I like the booty, oh what a booty.
Kara, why don't you play a game of Blood and Plunder on the stream? Free-handed. I tip my hat. So funny story. Okay, here we go. Excellent. I love that. Always a fan of the knocking gif. That's classic. It's terrifying! If you don't know what's coming, it's absolutely terrifying. I thought we did that week before last. No, that was for the YouTube channel. I'm talking about on Mondays. When we come up here and play on the camera. Oh, that's right, I have the camera. I can actually work on that battle report. I got this thing. I got this. Look at it! Look at this! Look at this photograph! I threatened him with it. That's amazing. I love that. Well done. Well done, Xander. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Back then. God knows when. Oh God, the back door. Bedroom door. That is a very good gift to have on hand, though, I gotta say. Don is the king of gifts. He has like a soundboard with some pretty good ones. So we'll be playing like a game and he'll pull out like Ram Ranch or something. Or like just people screaming. Well, why are you waiting so long, man? Painting is life. If I didn't paint, I don't think my family'd make it. I'll be honest. You guys probably have to wave goodbye to Kara. I'd have to like manage my depressive episodes purely with like working out. And I don't think anybody wants to see that. That sounds ominous. Does it? Does it sound ominous? My God. He's a bee and or potentially a poisonous frog from South America. What about this guy, Chris? Is he done? Huh? Is this guy done, Chris? Huh? Go ahead and tell me. Tell me. And yeah, he gets it. So you weren't here for it, Mr. Endless, but they used to hit me with that a lot. There's actually there's a couple saved clips of them scaring the living shit out of me with that GIF. It's terrifying if you don't know it's coming. All right, Chris, you best calm down. You see this guy? He's gonna get you with these pants. You better be afraid. It's a joke, you see. It's a bee pun. Yeah, there's a couple of them there. Me scared the shit out of me with that stupid GIF. We were so young back then, you know? What happened to us? Forgot the axe. Axe. Mr. Fancy Pants. Actually, we might finish this roughly on schedule. Sheesh. I'm determined, guys. I'm very determined. I'm determined to be a bee. Like, buzz, buzz, give me a booty. Buzz, 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 buzz. I'm almost done, guys. I'm so close. Don't distract me with stupid things. Don't do it. Also, Josh, at some point you have to come over to the web to play a game on the stream. We're gonna do Cyberpunk next Monday, if you want to be here for that. So this upcoming Monday. What are you bullying me into? Buying more Dutch.
Halt, sir. You can't enter the United Nations with that weapon.
It's all right, soldier.
He's my
Mr. Sampson is my bodyguard.
Just the same, Doctor. No weapons allowed. I'll have to confiscate it.
Take it from me.
I wouldn't be there until about 7. That's perfect. We usually don't try and start until like 7:30. Seven is around the time we start watching King of the Hill. Go ahead. Take it from me. Man, you want to talk about a character that shifted from the pilot. Brock is like a completely different character than whatever the hell that was. Take it from me. Oh my goodness. I think it's just the gold. And the eyeballs. Oh, and I guess technically the nails. Ugh. Yeah, come on over, man. You guys can play on the stream. I'll handle chat. Anytime I can get somebody to play on the stream that's not me, I'm going to take it, just because I'm probably going to be the one that plays on it the most. Also, I got that TAC. Yeah, that TAC-aware support box on the way, supposedly. I think it was supposed to come out last week, right? Our shop hasn't gotten it yet. I imagine it'll probably be here in like a week or two. I might paint those on stream, actually. Oh, 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 oh.
Go ahead, take it from me.
Take it from me. Well, Endless, you can't enter the United Nations with that weapon. Mr. Sampson is my bodyguard. All the same, Doctor. And I am going to try and do some more redeems next chance I get. So send in your requests. Still have some more shore leave stuff I gotta get on there. Enough shore leave. I think we did it. I think we did it. I think I'm done being horny. Mr. B is ready to take to the sea. The sea bee. Boom. 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 Bada boom. Pow. You know what? Nobody's played it today. I'm going to play it right now.
Uh-oh, Carl. Here comes your first
buddy now.
What's up, guy?
Whoa, 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 Chief! How about you watch
Watch
where you're walking?
in.
How about you pay attention to where you're standing, asshole?
He will be a great addition to your hive of ships.
Mhm.
Everyone will be abuzz talking about all the adventures they will be having.
You know, I really appreciate that that piece of poetry there, Josh. Xander, I gotta say, you're a real wordsmith. You know that. Maybe we'll paint this nerd. He's like, look at me, I'm a cop. B. B. We'll paint this nerd. He's like, look at me, I'm a friggin' police officer over here. My name's Sarge because I don't have a personality. I'm just a guy who's the sergeant of a police department. That's me, that's my name. my dad's description of this music. He's like, this is elevator music. I'm like, Dad, what elevators are you... what elevators are you getting into, man? Fucking goofball. You thought this was elevator music. What's playing? That's what I'm saying. I was like, Dad, where the hell are you going? They must still have like an attendant in those elevators, you know? Kind of giving them like the look, you know? He's like, yeah, you know? Those are some sexy elevators. That was good. Good job, Endless. Good job, Endless. That was really good. That was really good. It just makes me hot and bothered. Push my buttons, baby. Oh my goodness. This is your floor, sir. Make sure you don't slip and fall. Show off your little booty. Show off your little tiny keister. Sexy man. Your chill hobby stream. Yeah, it's not just chill though, Endless. It's very sexy. When you got like a girl over and you're like, yo baby cakes, I wanna get to know you on a real deep personal level. I want us to become a consistent relationship built on mutual trust and love and affection. You put me on, I'm in the background. You don't put like romantic music in the background. You play Dr.D's Deezaster Zone in the background while you're making your romance. Chicks love it. They're like, ooh, baby. Baby, baby, baby. It's a good description of my sex life. Hey, man. It's like that Lonely Island song. You just had sex. It doesn't matter how it happened, or why, or what happened afterward. You did it. I cried the whole time. Still counts. I just got there, and it felt so good. I put my pimp up inside her. Deezaster Zone. We did it. Nude love.
Alright. Alright. I wrote this next one when I broke up with my girlfriend because I slept with her friend and then I dumped the both of them.
That's not what I need. Dump a girlfriend. Man, Master Shake's classic. Alright, does anybody want to see a family photo, or are we done? Are we done here? Are we done? Or does everybody Everybody want to see the Dutch family put together. I am 30 or 40 years old, and I am too old for this crap. Pass? Pass on the Dutch? Excuse me? Jeez. Alright. Well, I'm doing it anyway, so there you go. And I am 30 or 40 years old, and I am too old for this crap. You said what you said. Mike, I need you to get on top of Umar. He's getting a little unreasonable. It's a quick little family photo. Upside down. Whee. Here it is. This is all the blood and plunder I've painted. Other than the boats. There's a big pile of stuff that's not painted. Don't pay attention to that. Clean this off. They are some very blurry ghosts, ain't they? There we go. They're the capers that we just finished in their green jackets. And they're the Enterplogue. And then there are the Zelanders. Look at all their fun little hats. I love their little hats. The best ones are definitely the Zealanders with these, like, the friggin' top hats. Absolutely some. I love the little stupid top hats. They're great. Absolutely some of my favorites. And my Sea Dogs and my Militia. Some more Sea Dogs. My supposedly supposed to be freebooters, but freebooters are not very good, so they're just Jamaican privateers for the most part. Yeah, we're gonna have to do an episode with that, with Endless real soon. I told them we need to have an episode where we talk about units that cost 6 points. 6 points is tough. Tough, tough, tough. I do agree with them. I think Filibustiers are probably the best. Because they're real good. Come with brace of pistols and like good skills and solid stats. Way better than freebooters. You give freebooters brace of pistols, maybe we'll talk. Maybe they'll be good at that point, but that might be too much. But guys, this is it. Actually, we finished just on time. Look at this, 10:30. It's perfect. I'm gonna go. You know, varnish these guys, and then probably go to bed. I get to add them to the thing. Enough shore leave.
Coming, Carl. Yeah, I can't pretend to know what you're going through right now, but you let go, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. If you need anything, you know who to look to.
Somebody else.
Someone else.
I did forget to highlight a belt. Okay, forgot to highlight a belt buckle. Don't pay attention. You know who I am? Dr.D. Dr.D. You can find me on Discord at Dr.D, which is Dr.D. And if you have anything you want us to talk about on Arachne, or for the YouTube channel now, we got some YouTube stuff going on. I put up a interview with Rufus a couple days ago. And hopefully we'll have some more stuff up there. We've got a battle report that's probably not going to be too long. I'm gonna look at that probably before I go to bed tonight, just to make sure all the parts are there, and I might be able to get that all toasted and cooked up for tomorrow. And of course, you know, I'm down for talking about whatever. There's definitely some stuff in the cooker that we just got to get to, but I feel good. Arachne's in a good spot, I think. It'll be fun. But guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. It's been a privilege as always to hang out with you guys. I will see you guys Sunday. Everything should be good for a Sunday. And yeah, we're probably gonna paint Cyberpunk. Probably for a good chunk of the future to finish up models for other people. And I'll probably work on Napoleonic stuff in the background. Just because Blood and Bayonets is right around the corner, baby. Look at this guy. He's got a block of cheese on his bayonet. That's not where you put cheese. That's not where you put cheese. Cheese. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys Thursday, and I love you guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me as always. Make sure you have a lovely night. You know, do whatever you want. Not your dad.